Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my recycling center, where your trash is my treasure. Today, as you can see in the bank, we have got 10,000 in the bank. We have 193 satisfaction points. So I'm thinking today we're going to go ahead and we are going to purchase the garden waste. Yeah, I think we're going to get the garden waste one today, and we're going to go and get ahead and get one of those big trucks for taking away the large containers. Yeah, as I say, it just seems a wee bit unfortunate that I did do a bit of grinding, filled up these skips, and as you can see, they've practically emptied themselves. Which is a wee bit annoying, but hopefully we may get an update to fix that. There is always the hope. So, good morning to you, sir. What have we got today? Oh, we've got some radiators. And we've got some coolers, so bulk trash is. So we've got 5 more trash types to buy. As I say, we're going to go with the garden waste one first out of the 5. And as I say, we're going to get that truck that takes the large containers away. I can't put that in there. Copper box. So we should, or we could possibly done in a few more episodes. So I'm hoping to get at least 10 or slightly more than 10 out of this series, and hopefully, forgot to test it. Hopefully there'll be a DLC out by then for something extra, and we can crack on and with the series. But until then, we don't seem to have much going on at the moment. Yes, it may seem like this is pretty repetitive, but believe you me, it may be repetitive, but it is extremely addictive to play this game. So yeah, screen looks okay on that. Hopefully it's working. Nope, it is broken. Bye-bye. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all well. I'm doing pretty good for this is Saturday. I want to say a massive thank you to all my new subscribers who have managed to help me gain my goal this year of 300 subscribers, so thank you very, very much. I really appreciate your support, and hopefully I continue to bring you content that you enjoy watching. But as always, like, leave comments in the comments section. I do enjoy reading the comments, whether it's constructive or, you know, just a general hi. So yeah, be sure to leave a comment in the comments section below. Okay, sir, be on your way. Right, we're at 205 now, so I think we are going to we'll go ahead and buy the garden waste. Yeah, unlock that one, and we shall buy the garden waste chopper. Okay, and we shall put it beside the glass, I think. Got a large container with an access door as well. May sell that one actually. Give it a nice sign. No stairs or automatic photo sensor. I'll take that. I will take that. So let's have a look here. Can we sell that container? Yes, let's sell that one just now. Okay. Good morning, madam. Where have your feet gone? Oh, okay. Recyclable bags. Wooden boxes, we cannot put them in there, so into timber. Into timber you go. I have watched a couple of people doing this, and they do forget that they pick up stuff and put it in the bag, so I'm going to keep making sure I check the bag before I send people off, just to make sure that I don't get a bad a dislike on the satisfaction rating. So right, that's all that. What's next? We have got construction waste. Yeah, it is a real shame that when the stuff actually breaks, it disappears. It's kind of, it doesn't spoil the game as such, but you just don't seem to fill anything up. Right, garbage bag. No. I did notice one little perk when you start out in the game. If you do start out in the game, you have the tiny little cabin. If you actually go down the side of the cabin, you can't really see it here, don't think you can, but you'll get far enough down where you can actually see the next vehicle that's coming along. Sometimes if you're lucky, if you have one of these, you could actually see there's that green car over there. That's going to be the next car, unless it has some sort of a blip. It will disappear and something else will come back in its place. Sometimes you can actually see some of the trucks where the actual items are being loaded into the back of it, which is quite funky. Oh, we've got a trailer. So yeah, if you're ever wanting to see what vehicle you have next, anywhere you can get stairs round about here to see along there. Sometimes it works over here too. So it's always something to keep in mind anyway. It is, yeah, I mean, it's not the most difficult thing to do to get a long enough video out of this, but you get through some of this fairly quickly, but your videos can actually end up being quite short. So right, construction waste. What have we got in the back of the car? Oh, we've got a couple of bulk items. Couple of old bulk items. I do apologize. Morning, madam. How rude of me not to greet you here. A brick. A brick. Wait, one single brick. That could be evidence. Who brings a single brick to a waste recycling center? A single brick. Madam, I think you're up to something. Right, this is a bucket. It looks metal, so we're going to put it in the scrap metal. The microwave. I am not going to bother with that. Just now, I've got items there for sale anyway. Wait, what is this? A bag. A bag. Bulk, or does it go in residential? No, it does go in bulk. Some of the bags go in bulk, some of the bags don't. Antlers. That is... Oh. Wood? Yeah. It's only because it's attached to wood, though. That's the thing. The antlers are actually not made of wood itself. Table lamp. I don't think I'm going to bother. Another table lamp. Not going to bother. construction waste. Construction. So we have, as I say, we have got the chopper now. Can't remember exactly how this works. All right, yep. You engage it here, drop your bits in there, and this fills up at the back. Okay. But it has got a photo. It should actually come on automatically then. In theory, it should come on automatically. Right, madam. Thank you very much for your service today. Have a lovely day. Hello, Scrappy. You drink your water. And we have a fair few items for sale here just now. How many spaces have we got? 2 spaces empty. When we start getting a bit more expensive items, we could swap them out for the cheaper ones. Are we going to... Hopefully I get a truck, like a big truck, and get loads of scrap metal or something so I can take this away. Good day to you, sir. Oh yes, we get to use the shredder. One thing that is quite fiddly is turning this around. Oh yeah, it does work. I don't need to turn it on manually. That'll do me fine. Don't know if you have to charge for these, but we'll try it. Yay! Can't wait to get to the tires one as well. That's going to be really epic. I've seen that one in use. Right, sir, there you go. We're going to charge you. Okay, Scrappy says we don't. Oh, I mean, I was just looking at that lamp to swap it out too, thinking it wasn't going to sell, but I was wrong. Right. I did have this full as well. That was rather annoying. You know, most of these skips were all full, but I did open up another save game and tried doing it a different way. So, right, what have we got today? Another car. Where are the big trucks? Right. What have we got? We have got a oven. Now, that looks like metal to me, but I can't be too sure. I mean, it's scrap metal. It looks like a household appliance, so. I don't know where you bought that from, but I'm glad you brought it here to get rid of it. A clock. Oh, I wonder if it's worth anything. 40. There we go. What else we got here? And you're another one with a single brick. That is very dodgy, sir. Very dodgy indeed. Right, construction waste. What is it with bringing a single brick? Right, charge fees? Yeah. £1 or $1. $1 for what? For the brick. No, okay. Right, let's go ahead and we shall buy, we'll just buy that truck now and get it. So it's this one here. This one is for the medium skips and this one's for the large. Right, where are we going to put it? Put it beside the scrap metal? Okay. See what that looks like. Cool. Right, so that's the truck. Let's see if we can use that at some point. Microwave oven, that would be household appliances. Problem is all these household appliances keep breaking. Ah. That works. Let's see how much that'll sell for. See if it's well worth our Sell for 40. What we got here? We have got a microwave oven. We're just going to get rid of that. Right, and we have a bit of another brick. Okay, construction waste. There we go. Right, walk up to the truck and open the menu. I didn't even notice that came up there. So we charge $1 for a brick. Right. Let's just go and do that one. Right, what do we do here? Use the crane to hook up the container. You can shift the container afterwards, right? Okay. Now we gotta follow that arrow, I imagine. And then I move it across. And that's it. Right, okay. I have no idea where we're going. I've seen people going to it, but never actually seen exactly where. The braking is not the best in this. Right. Not a huge amount of scrap, but it's enough to test this out and see. Down here. I think it's quite good actually that you can actually leave the facility and drive down here. Right. That's in here. Follow the green arrows. Empty weight of the truck 89. Empty weight of the container. Load weight 330 kilos. Okay. Right, where do we go? Timber. Scrap metal there. Boing, boing, boing. Out he goes. There we go. Okay, you do get a fair few satisfaction points. Jump back to the yard. Yes. Follow the green or skip the drive back. Aboard. Yes. Do I get in? Nope, I don't get any penalties for that. That's perfect. Excellent. So how long have we been doing? Nearly 20 minutes. So we're pretty much... We've got 156 now. So, I mean... I don't really want to try and go through this too quickly because we've still got... We've got scrap tires we can do next. Where's the scrap tire chopper? Oh, there. So I've got $3,000 for that. So I could potentially buy that. Right. Oh, never mind. We have got a big truck. Right. Perfect. Wooden box. Can't put that in the backpack, can we? Nope. We can put the cardboard box in though. But I think I mentioned in the last video that you do tend to get a lot more bulk because that goes in the bulk or the wood, so you can fill up either or. And I did have the timber and the bulk trash sitting at, I think it was like 30% in each. And now it's sitting at like 2 or 3%, so it is what it is. A chair. Now that could be wood. Alright. Another chair. Metal lockers. Oh, no, 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 don't want that. Don't want that either. I want the chair. Give me the chair. Thank you. Right. Let's go and get rid of the cardboard boxes. And the paint tabs. Perfect. Another cardboard box. Thought they may have actually had some sort of compactor baler for cardboard. You put it in, squash it, turn it into bales, and then get rid of it that way. But you put the bales into a skip after you've bundled them up. Maybe that might be a wee hint to a new add-on for the cardboard. A nice compactor for the cardboard, turn it into bales, and then put it in a separate skip. Right, what have we got? We have got, I can't see what I've got, a locker. So I was right, they were lockers, right. No, thank you. I really wish it would make it easier to turn these around. You know, lay them down. Or it would follow you round, but no. It doesn't do that. It decides to just keep facing the same way it's facing. And once you work it out, it's not so bad. Right. What else have we got here? We have got a kitchen cabinet. Looks like metal to me. That is a big piece of wood sticking out there. So what do I want to do? Timber or bulk? Let's put it in timber. Yay. Let's turn this on now. Nice. Right. Okay. Plastic recycling. And a big log. There we go. Oocha. I like how it shrinks in size. That's quite something. Right. Anything else, sir? Nice dropped out of your trailer there. Perfect. Right, so fees, and have a lovely day. Right, okay. So we've managed to get the garden waste and the truck for the large skips. So I think I'll leave it here for today, guys. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Also hit that notification bell so you are informed of all my uploads. So I hope to see you all in the next one, guys. But until then, bye for now.